highlighting them, called, I think it was Watch Out for the Big Girls or something like that.
Yes.
I think Lizzo's entire world has been taken over by her weight, a lot like what happened with Oprah at her height, when it was just like, whether it was the meat thing, it became so much about the way that she looked. These are human beings. And I can't imagine what that was like for her. And I think we are seeing the results of that, which is now not a lot about the music, not a lot about the touring. It's about her wearing a negligee, and good for her, but I think that's why we're seeing it so much.
I completely disagree with you.
Talk to me.
I think she's absolutely been doing this for a very, very long time, and for a healthy long time. She's put in the work. She's documented it. I think her brain is correct. I think she wants to get healthier for maybe starting children. I have no idea, but I don't see her as someone who was brain hurt or heartbroken. See? Meyer loves Lizzo.
Yeah.
Right? I think she's actually just being really, really smart about it. And I think if I were someone who was really, really heavy, I would follow Lizzo's path. She did it really, really slow. And I don't think she looks Ozempic-y. I think she just looks really healthy. And I wonder if people who are like bigger people feel that she's let them down. That's what I wonder.
Well, I think that's part of it. I think Lizzo wanted to be the champion for big girls. She
Right.
really had a show called Watch Out for the Big Girls. Hey, I'm a big girl. I dance. I'm going to wear something sexy out here. I'm
Right.
going to play the flute. And I think the backlash from a lot of people that she wanted to identify with her was really hurtful, which I totally understand. This is not me dissing Lizzo. This is me saying I can't imagine if I started a coalition for 50-year-old black dads, and all of a sudden,
What a cool coalition.
And then in the comments they started saying that I'm not a good dad, or I'm this. It would really be more hurtful than if people identified as haters did it. And I think the
That's
lawsuit
fair.
and it being dragged out the way it was,
Well, yeah.
I think that really affected her, and I think we're still seeing kind of the after effects of that.
I will say this. I don't think she can win, right? So people who are bigger are going to be mad at her, and people who are going to be angry, and people who are thin are going to be. I mean, she can't win. So
Right.
she just has to be Lizzo. What's the song? What's the famous song? Someone sing a Lizzo song. Wow.
I
No
used to
one
play
can
Lizzo
I don't
remember.
think we can sing because of
Yeah.
No,
I-
no, we can sing. No one can remember one.
Well, can you name one?
Yeah.
What was it? As soon as you say yeah like that, I know you can't. Tori's got one move, and when she's
I don't
got
play
nothing,
poker
this
well.
is somebody I've talked to every day for 8 years. And if I go, Tori, can you name five letters of the Greek alphabet? Yeah. What?
Good as Hell.
Like no.
Truth Hurts.
What song?
Good
Truth
as Hell.
Hurts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? I like that album was
About
so.
Damn Time.
Oh, yeah.
I will
Oh,
say-
feeling good as hell.
Please don't sing it because
Feeling
we're gonna
good
get pulled
as
off.
hell.
You can't
Okay,
YouTube music.
okay, sorry.
I will say this: when I used to DJ, if I noticed that it was a very mixed crowd, young, old, black,
Lizzo
white,
did
Hispanic,
it?
I would put Lizzo
Yeah,
on because
that's fair.
Lizzo got everybody
That's
dancing.
good, that's
and
good.
that's why I always had love for her and her music. It was like there's very few things that you can put on that everybody will
Relates
dance to
to.
and know. So
How about her flouting?
flautist.
She's a flautist. That's
Yes.
the coolest
She's a
thing ever.
really good flautist.
She's an amazing flautist.
All right. Well, Tori, I do want to talk about this really quickly as it does pertain to weight, and we are running
I
short
thought
on
you were
time.
looking at me because of that. I was like, don't you make a bad joke.
Especially since this is your last show before you go missing after a perfume mishap. Dolores Cantina of The Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Catania.
Catania. Like I said, Cantina.
You don't watch one episode.
I don't know.
Okay, so what is it? What's the story? I wanna
Don't
hear-
bully me into
I'm
reading
sorry.
the rest of Dolores says that she's gained 20 pounds after Manjaro, one of the Ozempic, it's under the Ozempic umbrella, stopped working. And she says that she's having a really hard time. And although this doesn't seem to be a trend yet, I don't think that we as a society have prepared ourselves for what happens if and when this miracle drug that hit our society like a meteor. Everybody.
Meteor?
Meteor.
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 Meteorite. Is it a
Meteor.
meteorite? Meteorites are what
There's
hit the
meteors
ground.
and there's meteorites. I think one is the one that burns.
Yeah,
in
but he said
space.
meteor like an idiot.
Well, meteor is the one that makes it, I think, to the ground.
Well, then what's a meteorite?
That's
I
the
think
one that
that's-
burns
That's the
up.
parts of it that break
No,
off.
that's the thing that burns up in the sky.
Ask James.
I'm gonna find out.
Okay. are we prepared? What would happen mentally to a lot of people that have now, it's been a couple years, adjusted to their new Ozempic body. They're proud of it. They're not lying. Like, I've been working out. They're like, hey, no, I took Ozempic. I feel great. I look great. What if it stopped working?
Because we don't know. It's like our first generation. So we don't know, and we also don't really know long-term effects.
Right.
So if you guys didn't know, I tried it. I just want to be super honest with you. I went on, oh God, like a compounded version one.
What does that mean?
It's like.
Is that when you have to have a doctor's signature?
I got it backwards. A meteor is like a shooting star.
Right.
And it's the one that doesn't make it to Earth. A meteorite is the part of it
that
actually makes it
that.
to the ground.
Right. That's what I said.
We both were right.
No, you said the part that breaks off.
Yeah, it's the parts, right?
Yes, but you didn't say hits the Earth. That's what I said. The important part.
Obviously, it hit the Earth if it broke off.
No, that's what the atmosphere is for. Okay. Otherwise, we'd be inundated.
You are
with
meteor wrong, not meteor right.
I am not.
Okay?
So, Tori, please talk.
I will simply say that I tried the Ozempic, and it was a compound, and it was.
What does that mean?
So it's like from it's off label. Yeah, it was bad. So I took it, and I shot my stomach in it, and I was like ready to get skinny and pretty.
Wait, where'd you get it from?
This doctor in a strip mall.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Was it next to like a Relax the Back store? Some guy, no logo,
like Joe Ann's
no
Fabrics.
signage. Yes.
It was like H&R Block, this guy.
Yeah.
And I just got massively ill. I couldn't eat for like a week. I couldn't even like think of food. I had to take like smoothies. So I don't know.
Well, it worked.
Yeah, I guess I lost.
Did it work?
I lost 9 pounds in 1 week.
But you felt so bad it wasn't worth continuing?
It was so awful. It was so awful. Now, many people have a really good time on it, but I know many people who are like, I
don't know if people have a good time on it. It's not it's like daytime
it's the next party
drug. Yeah.
It's not like you get messed up, but I mean, they feel good about themselves. But I know a lot of people who are taking 7.5s, 12.5s as you go up, and it's really hard on your stomach. I mean, really rough.
But isn't that kind of what happens to everything that you introduce your body to? I mean, if you're an alcoholic, at first 2 beers get you drunk, then that doesn't do anything. Then you need to go to 4 to 8, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So I would think that there will be a threshold for this because your body builds up a tolerance to everything.
And what do we know about that? Nothing.
Right.
I just don't know if we are Ozempicking the right thing.
Oh my gosh!
Jacob liked it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he smiled, right?
Well, he just is like,
he's not saying
you guys
anything
are at
though.
time.
Are we out of time?
He got nervous.
Yeah, that was a nervous, like, okay. I'm embarrassed for you.
He's still not talking.
He's just like, well, you know,
all right.
It's our last show with her.
Yep.
Tori, tell everybody where they can find you. And you're going to be here regularly now. You're back.
I'm back. So you can find me at I am Tori Schulman. And I think I might have a new job put out there. You're not just.
Are you going to say it?
You're just staring
Why are you
at
being
me.
so cryptic with everything?
There it is. I really like the chat. Okay. Oh, yes. Thalidomide. Do you remember what that was?
Yes, it gave kids basically flippers, yeah.
Yeah, it was given to mothers who were very nauseous with hypermesis gravioso, which is something, it sounds like a...
morning sickness.
Yes, but it sounds like a Harry Potter.
But we
it's
know
not.
what it is, so...
Okay, so they gave it to them, and it caused horrific birth defects. I'm not saying that's Ozempic. I'm just saying I think that 9 pounds is hiding under Tori's couch.
Just keep talking.
Okay, so I don't get it. Anywho, thalidomide, stuff like that, we don't know the end result, is all I was saying. Do you remember how it's in We Didn't Start the Fire? Children of thalidomide.
No, black people didn't listen to that song.
Really?
I heard it a few times and I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Really?
I don't know when you would listen to that.
I constantly
When you're
listen to
running on
Harry
the
Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Johnny Ray, South Pacific, Walter Winchell, Joe DiMaggio.
We're definitely
Tori, I'm on 1 milligram of Ozempic for diabetes. It's not helping me now for weight. Good. Diabetics should absolutely be the first to get it. Absolutely. Who
this was originally for, correct?
Exactly.
And now can't get because it's okay.
Yeah.
But
you know what? It's going to become a pill, and then it's going to become a Listerine strip, and eventually we're just going to like lick the turtle and have Ozempic.
Yeah, everything circles back to the turtle. So Tori's back. I never left. Night Owls.
You did a great job, by the way, of holding down the fort. I'm really proud of you.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
You did
Thank
a great
you for
job.
grabbing my hand like this is like I've lost some people at sea. Tori, I'm so happy to see you.
I'm so sorry about your friends.
I know. You really grabbed. That was a Be Strong.
Be strong.
Yes.
They're with the ocean now.
So, Night Owls, please continue to send in your thoughts about our new show name, but I do like mac and cheese at 3.
Are people going to be like, why are they called mac and cheese?
Yes, they will.
Okay.
Yes.
I think that's good.
Oh,
yeah.
and then what if we try different
But
mac and
people-
cheeses?
But people really like mac and cheese.
People love mac and cheese.
Right?
Maybe we get sponsored by mac and cheese. Kraft.
Maybe. I don't know if Kraft will get us. That's we're
Aiming
fresh out of the
high.
gate. What is maybe what's the one right underneath it? Mrs. Shelley's or something?
like I don't know. I only had Kraft. And by the way, really quick, I did this kind.
Oh,
I know.
God.
Do you guys know what I'm taling about?
that the squeezing cheese.
The
Look,
squeezing
there
of
is
the cheese.
There is a cultural divide, and I feel like we're alike in more ways than we're different. But there is no black auntie that would have
The cheese coming out of the
fake
back
cheese
with the orange cheese.
It would. My aunt Valerie would fight you in the kitchen if you tried to do that.
It's so convenient.
No, you shave the cheese. It's from love. Are you in a hurry?
I'm
What,
not
are you working
from
a fire
Sorrento.
station?
I'm not in like Venice being like, oh, molto bene. I don't want to do that. I just want to have my mac and cheese.
Why do you not care about flavor?
I do care about flavor. It's you know what it is? It's the mac and cheese you grew up with. That's the one you
The
like.
gross kind.
Yeah, I grew up with it.
No, that's so bad.
That's why I'm on Ozempic.
We're never going to get sponsored if you
All
keep
right.
ripping into it.
Yeah, I know.
We love Kraft.
Yes.
We love Kraft.
Night Owls, we love y'all.
Love you.
Hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot.
How long has it been since you've been here? All right, come on. We love y'all.
Love y'all.
See you.
Someone says I hate mac and cheese.
That comment's going to stay with me.
For sure.